したか ?1, 2, 3, 4! Yes!
Puni players, Robbett here. Yes, I basically went broke last event, and yes, I'm sick of Gowin events as well. But wait, original Puni content, Pseudokai. It's time. Let's do this. First things first, in a Pseudokai or Budokai or any other kind of Otakara event that they may not have made yet, you need to choose whether you want normal or Yokoduri Mode. Yokoduri Mode means that items can be stolen from you and you can steal them from others. There's risk in that, but you also get more Y points from each battle. In normal mode, you're safe. For the first time since I didn't know what mode to pick, I'm going stealing. I need the Y points. It's a new series of event storylines called the Half-demon Dragonslayers. There's an island which you can probably tell me about in the comments since I think it's related to Busters. And once every 10 years something horrible happens. That horrible thing is a death dragon. So what are you going to do? You staff up the island with Dragonslayers. And what do Dragonslayers need? Clearly, a new Yo-kai Watch. What kind of events do Dragonslayers like? That would be Pseudokai, aka Grindable Y points. Now, the Death Dragon is the impossible stage, so you're going to need help beating it. Venoct Shuu has both damage up and defense down against the dragon. Dragonslayer Corps Rampajah reduces the dragon's fever drain. There's a new Death-carver Dandori who has a stage as well, and there are event yokai to help there too. Satoba Ryuuta has damage up and defense up against DC Dandori. Venoct Shuu also has small damage up. While I'll talk more about the mechanics of the event shortly, it's a Pseudokai, which means there's stealing. Death-carver Dandori has a large stealing bonus and Death-carver Gowin has a medium stealing bonus. Death Dragon provides a bonus to Y points, Death-carver Catherine improves the drop rate of watch parts, and Dragonslayer Corps Jibanyan has damage and defense bonuses against event enemies. Here at Stage 1, we can see Guts K. I know what that means, do you? We beat Maximus N, and then we get the Dragon Body, the first part of the Dragon Watch. You'll also note that you get Y points. You get them for beating any stage on the event map. The harder the stage, the more Y points. How about we take a look at the crank? I've got 7,874 Y points burning a hole in my pocket. And yes, I know my phone needs a software update. 5 new original yokai for the event, 1 ZZ, 2 Z, and 2 SSS. I've only got the 110 crank, so better make it count. That'll work. Satoba Ryuuta is an all-popper and healer. His skill partially fills his soul meter when taking damage. I'll be back when I've earned some more Y points. Nothing special about Stage 3, but it's the first place I get a treasure drop, so let's talk about that. Any stage on the event map can drop treasure. There are 4 seals and each one has a unique type of treasure and 8 colors of it to represent the 8 tribes. You can and will get duplicates. There's no way to control which ones drop, and treasure drops less as you progress through the seals. The other way to get treasure is to steal it, which I'll cover later. As for the rare encounter, it's Starry Noko. He's on every stage, and you need to find him, beat him, and get chips from him. You'll need a bunch of chips, and they're not available in the store, so be on the lookout. Stage 23 has the first hidden route unlock. To unlock the first hidden route, you need to create a size 15 or larger Puni on stage 23. Hidden Stage 1 features Let's Be Friends. Hey, you know what? Y-Point Shop. There's nothing in here. You can get 3 Yokodori tickets. The rest is up to you whether you want to waste the Y-Points. Stage 45 has the second hidden route unlock. This one was crazy to figure out. To unlock the second hidden route, you need to clear stage 45. Hidden Stage 2 features Komain. Past the last normal map boss, you'll find the Demon Carvers and Death Dragon. 2 of these stages are easy, and 2 are hard. Catherine is one of the easy ones. Gowin, also easy. Although I should have fully G-salted. My bad. Dandori, not easy. His stage is tribe restricted to brave, mysterious, charming, shady, and slippery. It is a no continue stage. He's got 283,000 hit points, does 931 damage every 3 seconds, and he counters. Counters for 1300 damage and debuffs. I was lucky on that first pull getting Satoba. I should be able to do this. There are strategies available without bonuses too, although it's no walk in the park. You're going to need to beat him for a variety of reasons. 1. Watch parts. 2. He drops Yokodori tickets. Yep, it's the only way, other than real money and a few in the shop, to get them. Alright, I've made some more Y points. What do you say we go get lucky? Not lucky. Wrong Venoct. Lucky. Right Venoct. Venoct Shuu is a slippery ZZ rank extreme popper. His skill starts his soul meter partially filled. That was really well timed because Venoct has the best bonus against Death Dragon. Death Dragon is tribe restricted to Brave, Charming, Shady, and Slippery. You can't continue. He won't let you. He's got 378,000 hit points, only does 494 damage every 3 seconds, but he drains your fever gauge. Of course that's not enough, so he counters with over 1200 damage and debuffs as well. I may not have needed to bring the right crew to the Dandori fight, but this time I've worked on it. I've got the SS Azure Dragon for Revive, Whisper and Crystal Slurps for Tribe Unity, and Zeldris because he's a bad man. Sleight of Hand, Befriending, done. Death Dragon is a shady ZZ rank all popper and rearranger. His skill keeps his soul meter partially filled after using his soultimate. Guess what? I've got some more Y points. I'd like to take the time while I'm not getting lucky to tell you that Death-carver Catherine is a mysterious SSS-ranks attack booster. Her skill makes other Puni on your team drop more frequently. And Death-carver Gowin is a tough SSS rank vertical line popper and stunner. His skill speeds up the fever gauge when linking Puni. But since I am now lucky again, Death-carver Dandori is a brave Z-rank score booster. His skill can drop bonus balls instead of Puni. Now this is where I show you achingly long footage of me getting the seals. Well, okay, I will, but I'll make it quick. It doesn't matter how many dupes it took. The second seal gives you Dragonslayer Corps Jibanyan, who's a charming SS rank center popper. His skill partially fills his soul meter after using other soultimates. The third seal gives you Dragonslayer Corps Rampajah, who is a brave SSS rank center popper. His skill has revive and soul meter fill. The fourth seal is where you get the last watch part, and it's also the seal where you don't get a lot of drops. I've got a bunch of Yokodori tickets from fighting Dandori for a day and a half, so let's go stealing. I'm using my now usual strategy, sort of. I've got a really strong center and 2 weak edges of the same tribe for unity. Then I would normally have 2 stealing bonuses, but I have just the one Dandori. So I've dropped another medium strength yokai in the last position. Look for teams with a center that I'm tribe advantaged against and go for it. Then I do it a bunch more, and even lose a few times, but thankfully none of my stuff gets stolen. Let's go get that watch. Wait, I need to claim a mission. Okay, now let's go get that watch. The dragon body comes from clearing stage 1. The dragon belt comes from clearing the 4th seal in the Pseudokai. The dragon bezel comes from a mission which is to beat Death-carver Dandori stage with 40% of your hit points remaining. Dragon chips are dropped by the random encounter Starry Noko, who can be found on all non-boss stages. Ruin scale fragments are dropped by Death-carver Dandori. The Dragon Watch provides 30% boost to hit points and 20% boost to attack for all of the yokai from the Dragonslayer series. What about those event quests? First, clear stage 1. Second, clear stage 13. Third, clear stage 28. Fourth, clear hidden stage 1. Fifth, clear stage 45 without continues. Sixth, play that score attack, y'all. Now we'll test the new yokai. They're a little raggedy. I'm running low on soul secrets. First, it's Rampajah. I've got him at Soultimate 1, level 50. 917,000. Satoba Ryuuta. I've got him at max ultimate, level 50. $1.14 million. Death Dragon. I've got him at Soultimate 3, level 60. $1.51 million. Hot dang. Venoct Shuu. I've got him at max ultimate, level 70. $1.43 million. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm glad we got a grindable event and some cool new yokai as well. I'll be back.